Hi. So today, I woke up with this funny sensation of pressure everywhere, and I'm like, "Oh, what's this? What this? Who does this belong to?" And you know what? It eased up. I was aware of something, and so I've been going for the last few days, and I've been waiting for some blood tests to come back on a lot of stuff that's been going on with my body, and they've been trying to treat, and I'm gonna say try to shut down, because that's what they've been trying to do with this medication, and my body required the medication for a while to survive. What I also have chosen was I was in the Global Foundation streaming it with others. I was a pub host, and in this party there was three other magicians. And yesterday at the call, Dane kind of put it to us. Thank you, Dane. To own up to who we really be, and also that we create everything in our lives. And I know I created this, and I've been looking at how I could, uncreate it, and what choice I made I could uncreate. And I've been going through this for months now, and I know I asked you for your contribution too, all of you, and thank you. So, to the foundation pub. So I had these three other magicians in the pub, and through the whole class, while we were listening, we were running bars and body processes. I actually mostly facelift when we weren't doing the processes for the class. And the biomimetic mimicry process, don't forget about that. So we were running all these energies that came up from my body, and the others had them too. And then I facilitated a bars class one day, and then I had friends come over, and these magical friends, Cern and Stacy too, are on the Be Different Stay Weird group. I call them and ask them if I can come over. They live like 3.5 hours right from my house. And they go, "Well, we just sat here and talked about going to see you." Magic, isn't it? How my body is like, "I'm not going to drive for that long. Can we pull somebody in?" And they did. Thank you. And they listened. They came over and we swapped again. We had a bar swap. We had facelift class. I facilitated a facelift class to them. And then I had facelift. In a way, I never had facelift before. And everything was changing in my body. And my body started saying, "I don't need those pills." And they were still doing funny stuff. So Monday, right after this, I go to have my blood tests. And guess what? They just called. They were normal. Yes, this is a word usually not used for me. I think that's really funny. Normal? It's not very often I get to hear that. The doctor was like, "But you haven't taken them for it to work yet, long enough for the pills to work yet." And he didn't know what happened. All the pictures showed that it was all bad. And they could not figure out what was going on with the blood tests, because they were not saying what they were supposed to say. And he couldn't explain it. And he kept saying, "Did you take any drugs? Did you change your diet? What did you do to get the sickness?" And this was the really weird stuff. All I could come up with is that I decided that I was going to have my worry about my kid be more important than what worked for me. And I created saving him. And he did not want to be saved. He's an infinite being, and he knows how to deal with these things. He is not willing to have what I want to have. Aha, allowance. So, I created it, I could destroy and uncreate it, and all these magical facelift energies. And did you know there's a big class coming up that Shannon and Grace are facilitating? Just saying, you may not want to be there. Okay, I'm gonna be there because these energies are awesome. And my choice to look at that, I created it and I am gonna uncreate this. I'm not gonna resist what other people choose. I may do it sometimes, but I will choose not to. And I'm not trying to. I am choosing to be interesting point of view with everything I created and what I'm choosing. And be interesting point of view, not to have to fight anymore. Not to fight my body. And it is saying a lot of stuff is going on around the world. We have storms every afternoon at night in Denmark right now. Every day since the foundation class. And we had hurricane two weekends in a row in the foundation class. I wonder what we guys are changing, all of us. A lot of water, a lot of wind, and things are shifting. And my body is saying funny stuff. Now I do know that I can uncreate whatever it is. And another thing, I know it's a long video. I just want to say thank you everyone for your amazing stories of change you had the last year. And for Dane for gifting us right when it's required, those tools that makes us leave crazy, may look like crazy, but leave crazyhood and be magic. Thank you all.